This 6'10" crafty 3-level scorer is the best random rec build on the game. You guys see I'm averaging an efficient 40 ball. Just look at the preview. Is there any other build that gets every single bar green? Have y'all ever seen that, y'all? Comment down below. This build is crazy. I'm going to post a couple screenshots, man, because a lot of people love to comment and hate on this build. Oh, defense bad, blah, blah, blah. Watch the full video, y'all. I made sure to include defensive highlights. I'm getting steals. I'm getting blocks on this build. I'm playing defense. I'm telling you, this build is absolutely crazy. I'm telling you, off the rip, to start the game, able to get standing dunks. Look how I'm yelling at them. I'm yelling at the crowd. I'm getting hype. This build gets the randoms hype, y'all. Look, I have 3 steals. It's not even halftime. I got 24 and 3 steals. It's not even halftime, y'all. That's what I'm saying with this build. It's the best random rec build. Look at these steals that I'm getting, y'all. And these are after patch. All these clips I got on stream after patch, y'all. So make sure to turn the post notification bell on. I mean, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm still shooting 100. Like, I'm getting 40 every game, and it's efficient too. That's the thing. It's not like I'm just chucking. And I'm playing defense. I'm hustling. I just do everything on this build. It's such an elite scorer at every level. When it say crafty 3-level scorer, the build should say elite 3-level scorer, because that's what it is. It's got every move in the bag. The verse of the video today is Psalm 97. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked, y'all. Hate evil, y'all. God delivers us. He rescues us. Jesus Christ saved us and won the battle already. So never forget that. Rejoice in the Lord. But also, what really makes this build special is the off-ball ability. I will be showing the full build with the cap breakers and badges and animations, everything at the end. So stay till the end, y'all. But I always love to show the proof and to really look at this. I mean, look, the people that don't watch the video, they're going to say, oh, this build doesn't have defense. But for those of y'all that watched, you guys see I'm playing defense. I'm getting steals. I'm getting blocks. I have clips in here of me getting red contests, especially after patch. This build is even better because if you guys didn't know, 6'10" get the best contests against 7'4s, and overall they just get really good contests in general. So this build plays really good defense on top of the crazy offense. And what I wanted to mention, look at this, I'm grabbing the rebound, I'm taking the break up the court. There's nothing nobody can do with this build. It's an elite score at every level. I got him in the post. I'm able to score in the post against any matchup. I got a high post control, high midi, high 3. What really makes this build special and why it's the perfect build for random rec is because the off-ball ability, though. Everybody wants to, dribble and shoot threes and do all this and do all that, y'all. But what really makes me win a lot of games on this build, and the reason why I average 40 on this build, look at this. This is crazy. Look, they got all 4 of them on me. They can't stop me. It's nothing nobody can do with this build, I promise y'all. It's nothing nobody can do. But what really makes it the best random rec build is the off-ball ability. It's easy to dribble and shoot threes. It's not, well, it's honestly easy to space the floor too, but it's harder than it should be for a lot of people. You guys see I'm getting a yellow contest on their point guard, boxing them full court. I'm grabbing the rebound, I'm hustling, I'm making hustle plays, and I'm still scoring. This build is just crazy. But look how I'm dexing, look how I'm moving around. I made sure to include some off-ball clips, man, because that's what the community needs more of. Everybody wants to average 40, but the way you average 40, y'all, you play off the ball, you get wide open catch and shoot shots. Like, yeah, it's cool shooting back fades for the clip, it's crazy, but doing the little stuff like that, getting the steal. All right, I got my icons up. I'm throwing the break. Stuff like that matters way more. And then I space the floor. You guys see how I'm staying in the open space. I stayed at the hash, and then once the guy wrapped, I ran to the corner. That's a wide open catch and shoot 3. That's how you really score on this game. That's how you really score in basketball. It's not always about the flashy highlight, the dunks, and contested shots and whatever, y'all. Just make the right play. Space the floor the right way, play the right way, and the offense will just come naturally, y'all. The defense and the playmaking, you have to have IQ, you have to have stick skill, stuff like this, y'all. You have to want it. You have to want to go make box outs and rebound rotations and help out the helper on your team. You have to want to be a good defender, y'all, because a lot of y'all rely on the attributes and you guys don't really have IQ. So watch the videos that I posted on defense. This build, it literally has everything. The floaters, the layups, the post scoring, even off a bad catch like this, still able to establish my post position, wait, shoot over the contest consistently, legend post fade phenom. I've been experimenting, y'all. I used to run deep bomber takeover. I've been experimenting with sharpshooter takeover so I can break ankles and shoot crazy shots. Look at that, I'm getting a 100% smothered, y'all. I play defense on this build. I know for a fact, if you guys go in the comment section and somebody commenting about this build, y'all, if you guys see the clips, you guys see this build is literally doing everything. Look, I'm playing the lane. That was without two-way. I'm in the steal without two-way. I'm throwing it off the glass to myself with the randoms, all right? Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me in this random wreck on this build. That's why I love using this build with the randoms. By far the most fun and the best build for a random wreck. Easily. Ever since I made this style build, the first time I made a score first wing at 6'10", I made it back in 2K23. And ever since 2K23, I have loved this build every single year. The 6'10", crafty 3-level scorer, score first wing, whatever you want to call it, y'all. I've been making this same like template style of build for the past 4 years on 2K. And I love it so much. It just fits my play style. It really goes back, y'all. For me, the very first 2K that I ever played was 2K15. And if you guys remember or played that game, you could make a 7-foot small forward demi. And that was my first build ever, all right? I was like 14, 15 years old. I just found out about 2K. I just got the game. And I loaded up, man. I made a 7-foot demi small forward that had like gold ankle breaker. You could get gold everything and do everything. That's what this build reminds me of. Because literally, I'm getting 70 plus in the random rec. I'm shooting from 40 feet, step backs, Hall of Fame limitless. I'm just pulling up logo. I love deep bomber too. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I've been kind of bouncing back and forth between deep bomber and sharpshooter takeover. I love to break ankles too as well. But deep bomber, it's so crazy. So let me know in the comments down below, which takeover do you guys think I should run on this build? Do you think sharpshooter is better? Because I have custom takeover. So when I use sharpshooter, I go plus on my ball handle and speed with ball to break more ankles, and I still have high shooting as well, so I'm able to shoot better and break ankles better. But on the deep bomber, I get higher 3, midi, and I go layup. So I have deep bomber. I also have a 99 layup in that takeover. So I think both are very good. Like I say, I kind of just switch back and forth depending on the game. I do also have the post scoring takeover on this build. I have not tried that yet. I'll be honest, and I said this during my live stream on this build, so make sure to tune into the streams on Twitch and on YouTube, y'all. I'm going live everywhere, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. So make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. I will be going live on this build in the random rec all the time because the proof is in the pudding, y'all. I really do go crazy on this build. But what was I saying, y'all? I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm just watching these clips. It's so effortless the way I score on this build. Nobody can really stop it. And I've been doing this for the past 4 years, like I said, and I have never been outscored or outplayed in any rec game ever in the past 4 years, y'all. And like I said, this is my random rec build. I don't use this build when I'm running with my squad. I don't use this build in Pro-Am. I do take it sometimes to the random proving grounds if I just want to play solo proving grounds. But this is my randoms build, and I love it. It's been working crazy for me the past 4 years. It is I'm not going to say a challenge, but it requires IQ. It requires stick skill. It requires an understanding of basketball. All right. It requires an understanding of 2K and the gameplay mechanics and how to get open, how to stay open, how to hit shots. Like, if you're not a good scorer, don't make a score first build, obviously. But for those of y'all that understand different aspects of the game, like, there's a lot of people that you may be a really good shooter, but the dunking isn't there. You're not like a post scorer, that type of stuff. And vice versa. There's people who maybe you're really good at getting to the rim, but you can't shoot a midi fade or any type of spin jumper, hop jumper. For a build like this, you need to have every move in the bag. You have to be able to pull from 30 feet, 40 feet. You have to be able to shoot back fades, spin jumpers, hop shots. You have to be able to score in the post, floaters, layups, up and under, euro step, hop step, everything. You have to have everything in the bag on a build like this, and that's what makes it so crazy. So this is the Crafty 3-level scorer. You guys see I am at a gold plate just with randoms. I'm only a 96 overall on this build, so I'm not even fully maxed out yet. This was, I believe, my second or third build, so it's not even like my full rebirth where I just get it to 99 with everything, y'all. I still have to grind this build and put some work in, so make sure to tune into the streams, y'all. Comment down below, would you guys rather me go live streaming on this build in the random rec, or would you guys want me to run with subscribers, man? We got this kid coming up to me, man. Shout out High Risk Kel. God bless all these people, y'all. He trying to dance with me. Hey. But hey, we're gonna get into the build, y'all. A lot of people were asking me for a updated version of the build. This is what I'm at currently with all the cap breakers. I will show you guys the cap breaker screen. Here's the plan for this build, because I still have 2 cap breakers from the shooting specialization. I haven't completed those yet. I'm at like goal 5 or 6 or whatever. So once I get the 2 from my shooting specialization, I'm not even gonna go 91-3 because I already have the badges. I'm gonna max my agility out to +3. That's or really +5. That's a 78 agility, and then I might even throw a couple more cap breakers into speed, so eventually I'll have an 80 speed, 78 agility on this build, and then I'll start looking at maybe 96 close shot for Paint Prodigy. I don't know if you really get anything for 95 or 96 layup. I don't know. I know 90 drive and dunk, you get a couple different dunk packages, so I might look at putting my dunk up. But people were asking me, Woff, are you gonna put the defense up with cap breakers? Y'all, no, y'all. You guys saw the clips. I have a 25 steal. I have a 27 block. I mean, you see the rebound, y'all. I purposely, I did this on purpose, y'all. I don't even have a 60 rebound on either, so I don't even get rebound chaser or box out beast. It's all about IQ. It's all about stick skill. People will see this stuff in the builder. They'll see the screenshots and they'll want to comment, I cooked this build, whatever. But if you guys actually make a build like this and know how to play, if you guys watch my live streams or watch these videos, I show you guys video proof, factual evidence that you can play defense with these type of stats, especially after the patch. Even though I have a 48 perimeter, 27 block, 25 steal, y'all, 6'10" are still the best height to get contests in the game. So obviously this isn't a pure lockdown. It's not like you have a 99 perimeter, 99 block, 6'9" pure lock. All right, you're not gonna play defense like that, but with IQ, with stick skill, you can get consistent steals and blocks in the rec. You can consistently get stops, and that's what this build is made for. It's not really the main defender. I do have a 27 pass, y'all. I've showed you guys multiple times, video proof. You're able to throw passes. You're able to throw breaks. I put a couple clips of my passes in the clips at the beginning, y'all. But honestly, with a build like this, man, people always cry, oh, you can't pass the ball, man. With the way that I play, you guys see I'm averaging an efficient 40. I'm averaging 40, shooting 75%. Shooting 70 from the 3 and just the field in general from the midi, because I shoot a lot of midis. I dunk, and that's off some crazy shots, y'all. I go for clips. I'm shooting from half court. I don't need to pass as much, especially in random rec. The randoms need to pass to me, and that's why this build works so perfect, because no matter what type of play style, I can be effective. Ideally, I'm the small forward on this build. I love when I actually load up at small forward. Sometimes it'll slide me to the power forward. Sometimes I'm even at the shooting guard, but that's much more rare. But I prefer to be at the small forward because normally that matchup is smaller and it allows me to be more free in terms of scoring, because I'm not much of a rebounder. Ideally, the center's grabbing boards, but I still box out. I do what I can. I have IQ, good rotation, so I'm still a plus defender even without the best stats. But really, I'm meant to be that wing scorer that can attack a mismatch, that can attack a closeout, can space the floor, can cut, can post up. We got standing dunk, driving dunk, high layup, elite in the fast break, elite in transition, a great transition scorer, high close shot too. So any type of finishing in the paint, this build is crazy. But on top of that, it's max shooting. It's max shooting as well. So it's just a crazy build. I went 75 ball handle, 68 speed with ball, just because that's all I need for the animations. Maybe I'll juice it up a little bit with cap breakers later on down the line. But no, y'all, I don't plan on upping my pass. I don't plan on upping my defense. Maybe I'll up my D-board up to a 60 just to get that bronze rebound chaser. But that'll be way later on down the line. The only thing I would say that I don't like about this build, I wish I could have got 95 standing dunk as well. The builder just didn't let me get with the wingspan that I have to get all the shooting with all the finishing. I just couldn't get that 95 standing dunk. That would have made this build OD insane. But I will show you guys my animations. I know a lot of y'all asked me for that. Are these like the best animations? I'm not going to go out and say that, but for me, I really like them. It really works for me, and I've been going crazy on this build. For my jump shot, man, shout out Tonic, y'all. I've been loving this Jonathan Isaac, Dirt Nowitzki, Baluba. Some people prefer MPJ, but me personally, this Jonathan Isaac has just been cash money, green bean all year for me. The moment I put it on, the moment I even saw it, y'all, because I tried MPJ last year on 2K25. I loved Michael Porter Jr. and I wasn't the biggest fan of Isaac on 25, but this year it's like a total reverse. For some reason, for me personally, I can't hit with MPJ, and this Isaac's like I cannot miss, y'all. You guys see I'm shooting 75%. Like the proof is there, y'all. The proof is there. I'll show y'all my dunks as well. Obviously got the contact dunks on. I just used the baseline reverses. I got the quick drops, you know, the baseline reverses, the athletic hangs off one. But I got all my standing dunks equipped and just the safe stuff for the most part. I do have LeBron on, Stoudemire. I could probably take that off, but I try to just keep it to safe stuff that gives me good standing dunks and a good driving dunk. None of these crazy like 360 windmills that get you blocked. I really love Giannis Antetokounmpo dunk. It's really good, really underrated too, y'all. If you can get like a 75 standing and a 75 driving on any type of build, it's just overall a great dunk package. But once I get 90, I'll have a couple more alley-oops, but there's all my dunks as well. Let me see, here's all these too if you guys wanted all these type of animations. I don't think these are all like the best layups. Like I want to get Giannis layup, but I don't know where it's at. I'm guessing Giannis Antetokounmpo layup, like Euro and all that, is locked behind the season, so maybe we're gonna have like a Giannis season or something, but I don't know, y'all. There's all my animations. Make sure to use Chet Holmgren motion style too, y'all. If you are 6'10", if you're a center, Chet Holmgren is the best motion style, but you do need at least 60 speed, 60 agility, so you have to be on the faster side. But if you can get it, this is very good. For all of my 7'4s out there, use Micah Potter. That's the best for 7'4s. But there's all my animations. For those y'all that wanted to see my badge plus ones, here's what I'm rocking with currently. It does everything, man. And this is what I'm saying, y'all. Wait till I get my shooting specialization, because once these two spots are freed up for shifty and set shot specialist, I might go even crazy. I might try, you know, a little Legend Deadeye, or maybe I'll throw a little gold ankle assassin in there, get really crazy. Who knows how this build is going to be once I get the specialization done. I got to shoot 400 more threes, so this is the perfect build to do it. Make sure y'all like the video. Comment down below, what do you guys think about this build? Should this build be a community build? Let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking about submitting this build as the community build, because a lot of people hate on this build when they see the stats, but the proof don't lie, y'all. I go crazy on this build. The randoms love this build. The randoms on Twitter, the randoms in the Reddit, they don't really love it, but in the game, the randoms love this build, y'all. So I'm thinking about maybe making it a community build. Who knows? We'll see. But like the video, follow God, follow the Lord Jesus Christ always, man. Follow the Holy Spirit, and have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.